Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Stoneshard, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and we're going over here to find the ranger. I might as well rest and get the vigor bonus. Pray. Check on my satiety. I am hungry. Let me get some eggs over here. Drink. And let's roll. Alright, there's some feral dogs over here. I'd really rather not, but if they insist, I don't have a choice. Okay, they're not giving me a choice. And we did it. We have leveled up. Rotten meat. Gross. Okay. So we're going to go to the character menu and say, we did it. We have one stat point. And I think we just start going back to strength at this point and just go all in. More damage, more block chance. However, maybe not, because these thresholds are really good. More health is good, more vision is good. Lots of good stuff here. Ability energy cost is also good. Anyway, so we talked about skills to get here, and I think that this is actually not the worst. But I kind of want to get Brace for Impact so I can move into some of these heavy armor abilities. Like, Battle Forged is just good. Because I use maneuvers and stances pretty much all the time, and minus 10% incoming damage is good. It's helpful. And now we got this ability here, Brace for Impact, which we can use, like, if we have to close distance on some archer or something like that. We'll try it out. All right. Okay. Got some more feral dogs coming in. All right. Lots of dogs. Really out in the boondocks. Beautiful forest. Please don't have anything inside it. Okay, those are wolves, but they're letting me run away. I will bravely run. A river? Darn. Look at those mallards. I honestly don't know if he's across the river or not. I think he is, but maybe we can sneak up to him without crossing this. That's looking less likely now. Oh dear. Well, I had to get wet. Alright, somewhere on this map. Here we go. The Ranger's Hut. You'd better start explaining who you are and what you're doing here. Wait, it's some kind of misunderstanding. I'm sure it is, but you still have a chance to clear it up. I'm looking for Ernst. I thought this hut was his. Well, you've come to the right place. What do you need him for? How about you cut me loose first? Maybe later. So what's your business with Ernst? I'm a friend of his old acquaintance, Varen. We're gathering a caravan and are looking to recruit a skillful ranger. The huntress gives you an appraising glance. Looks like you aren't lying. You're too late. Ernst is no longer with us. What happened? The war. After the lord of the land went belly up, there's no one left to enforce law and order. A few years ago, my father foiled a gang of poachers. They didn't take kindly to it and held a grudge. When they realized there were no more soldiers to bring them to justice, they barged into our hut and killed him. The grave isn't far from here. I dug it myself. Are you his daughter, then? That's right. I'm Alda, daughter of Ernst. Let's get inside. There's no place for lengthy conversations. Okay. I agree. So, how did you survive the attack? I was in the woods when it happened. Been there for a week. My father and I hadn't been seeing eye to eye lately. I also prefer to hunt alone. When I made it back, his body was already cold. All tracks had been washed away by a heavy rain a day earlier. I figured at least one of those scumbags is bound to return, so I decided to prepare. When you walked into my trap, I thought luck was finally on my side. Alas, life is full of disappointment. How long's it been since his death? A couple months, maybe more. Frankly, the chances of finding the killers look slimmer with each passing day. I'm good at hunting beasts. People, not so much. In times like these, I wouldn't be surprised if they're already dead. I combed through nearby woods, visited every neighboring village, but I haven't found any clues. I take it you're familiar with the area? Familiar? I know it like the back of my hand. Grasping the lay of the land is child's play for me, even when I have to venture somewhere new. Here's an idea. How about you join us in your father's stead? Why should I? I'm doing just fine by myself. No reason for me to join a bunch of strangers. Living out of a supply wagon doesn't sound very appealing either. You'll have a wagon of your own. Don't worry, no one will bother you there without a proper reason. That's great and all, but I'm still not good at mingling with people I don't know. No mingling is necessary. You do your thing, we do ours. As long as the job's getting done, no one cares what you do with your time. Sounds too good to be true. We could really make use of your talents. Just think about it. Would your father want them to go to waste? My father would want me to stay with him in this hut till the end of times. That's why I went hunting without him that day. What I want is to honor his memory by slaying his murderers. Pretty sure you'll have a better shot if you go with us. Maybe, maybe not. Just think of all the trophies. We plan to travel far and wide. You'll have a chance to hunt every beast there is. Don't know about that. From my experience, nothing sends wild beasts fleeing from the burrows like the racket of caravan wheels. There isn't much racket to speak of. We travel light as a small group. The less prying eyes we attract, the easier our mission becomes. What kind of mission is that? We're searching for a certain relic. It's a long story. You should talk to Varen. He has all the details if you need them. Varen, you say? I don't remember him myself, but my father told me great stories. They were great friends back in the day, or many stories. If my father could trust him, fine. You've made some good points, but I want to talk to Varen first before I commit to anything. If I don't like what he has to say, don't expect me to stick around. We don't hold anyone against their will. Stay or leave. It's your call. Glad to hear it. Where's your camp? It's over here. I'll pack supplies and move out. Let's see if Varen and I can reach an understanding. All right. Well, we got a full house. We have all of the Caravan Folk, apparently. Now it's just, can I walk all the way back? I kind of want to go down south. It's probably a mistake, but I'd like to see if there's a bridge, something like that. Alright. Oh, I forgot to get water. Not my best moment. There's a fox. So, this is exactly where I would like to cross. We'll see. I hear pigs or something. Alright, here's the river again. Is there a nice crossing point here? Not really. Let's see. Come on now. Alright, no. I almost died. We almost ran out of energy. That would have been it. Oh, okay. This guy wants to fight. Sure. Battle Cleaver's not very good. Goon. Broke half my ribs. Well, there's the other half. Gonna cut me open, huh? That's cool. It's cute. That guy's in bad shape. Flat in the noggin. It was flat in the noggin. Alright, we're getting closer. This is the way. Alright, moving. Crossing through the orchard. Ignoring all the apples. I think we'll go to Bryn and trade in the coins. Maybe try to get Varen's letters before we keep doing contracts so that we can get more rewards from the bonuses to reputation and money and things. Got to upgrade the caravan so we can move it faster. I'm curious to see, too, how, you know, is she going to bring us food, like meat? Or can we buy that from her for making sure that we don't ever run out of food? Let's see where she is. Meet with Alda. Is that her? Almost done. Come, this treat's on me. Looks like you decided to stay. Oh, I'm just grabbing a bite to eat before heading back. It's a jest, yes. I've decided to stay. Varen and I already chatted for a bit, traded some stories about my father. Maybe spending some time with your caravan won't be the worst thing after all. Here, your plate. Smells great, thanks. And she made pot roast. I enjoy cooking. Ernst taught me everything he knew about it. The routine is soothing, preparing and measuring the ingredients, chopping, frying, stewing. It takes my mind off worries for a bit. Mind sharing some recipes? I don't care much for teaching, and cooking is very personal to me. Ouch. If you say so. If we get along, maybe I'll treat you again someday, but for now, I need some time alone. You got it. Alright. So, I got a meal. And I'm hungry. Whoa, 40%? Goodness gracious, now that's a dish. I'll save that. How long does it keep for? 3 days? Great. Let me drink. Let me collect water. Let me get some eggs. I'll get too full if I try to eat that. Excellent. Alright. So, just letting you know I have no errands in the village. I'd rather stay with the caravan. What are you selling? Okay, yeah, so she sells cooking ingredients, salt, nettle. Interesting. Some meat. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff now we can just buy and cook right here, which is tremendous. Now, they have a couple of difficult contracts. I have about 1,000 in cash. How much fodder is over here? 12. They're doing a good job of getting fodder, at least. Let's motor down to Bryn. We have some stuff to sell as well. Can we make it? We don't need, we have no fodder. Okay. Then let me get into town. Repair my stuff. Make the dream happen. All right. Look at those sheep. Can you? Oh, so he doesn't fix that, actually. Okay. Tier 3 belt. It's better than my belt. It's got one more block chance. Seems worth it to me. I could enchant it even. Oh, this is the guy that would fix my shield. That's right. So these are 1,700. Buy these ID scrolls. Selling stuff to this guy is generally an awful proposition. However, there are some reasonable people here. She'll buy booze. And apparently this ring. Alright. Let me top off my repairs. Alright. Let's get out of here. Actually, wait. This guy's cool. He will buy... Meh. Not as much as I hoped. Alright. Let's get this caravan on the road. Okay. Now, what I can do is start identifying some of this equipment so I can break it down. All right. So, let's go in. We've got some books to sell to our good buddy over here. bookman. Alright, great. Sold the books. Now, let me see. Do you just happen to sell... I don't see Treaties 3. I mean, I wish, but I don't see it. Probably have to find it somewhere. No problem, just curious. And let's go to the coin changer. Alrighty. Excellent. So, we now have 2,200. Much more cash than before, which is beautiful. And we even have some items that we could sell if it weren't nighttime in Bryn. Now, I could poke around and try to get some improvements, but I think what we want to do is just continue doing the business of upgrading our caravan, doing contracts, and we're probably actually ready to take on some Three Skull contracts, given given the fact that we're level 15. Now, our gear might not be good enough to meet the demands, but... Let me see, where's Varen? Here he is. Let me talk to him. About your letters. Trade preferences and gifts to authority. So this is expensive. Let's see. So... Trade preferences would be for commodities. This isn't actually that great. This is like we just want to run commodities, which is okay. But this one means if we have respect, we're in a good spot. And we have respect in Osbrook, not quite Manshire. We need to build it up. Okay. So then let's go ahead and give him the gold for the authorities. Excellent. All right, everybody. Well, we're doing beautifully. I want to say thank you so much for watching. We're going to go do some more contracts and continue building up our team. But now we have our third member. I will check you in the next one. Take care.